kids, how are you? Myself Aman, and today I am going to talk about very interesting topic and the very important topic in your life, which is related in your life, and that is how can you find good teacher in your life? How can you find good guru in your life? How can you find good master in your life who can guide you good way, who can tell you about your career, who can guide you very good way, who can send you at your destination wherever you want to go in your life. So it become very difficult task for all of us to find a good teacher nowadays, but without good teacher I think it become very difficult task in our life to overcome any type of difficulties, to overcome any type of problem in our life, because if nobody will help you, nobody will guide you, then you cannot overcome any type of problem easily. You will have to do hard work. I am not saying that without teacher you cannot grow. Of course there are so many example of the student who has grown too much without supporting of any teacher. If you're talking about the A club, you know about the A club was a very disciple of very good disciple of very obedient disciple of Dronacharya, but Dronacharya refused to adopt him, but still A club tried to learn more, and he learned a lot. So if you have not any type of good teacher who can guide you, don't take too much tension, because if you want to grow nobody can stop you, because the most important teacher that is in your life you. If you can understand your power, if you can make a good colleague to yourself, if you can make good friend to yourself, then of course you will find very good teacher. But if you can find good teacher from the outside, then it become very easy for us. I mean we can grow more in our life, because the teacher who you will find from the outside, that teacher have that teacher are so experienced, because when we are born we have no ability to do anything. We have brain, but we have no ability to think. We have a hand, but we have no ability, any kind of ability to do anything. We have no ability to using our hand. Of course we have leg but no ability to run. So when we are born, then there is no ability which we have. So if you want to accomplish anything big, of course you need a good mentorship, you need a good teacher, you need a good guidance. Without good guidance you can be confused during your journey, you can be diverted during your journey. But guru, if you have guru, then he will teach you what should you do at a right time, how can you accomplish your goal. He will guide you every type of way. So you should find a good teacher in your life, that type of teacher who can help you to make good your life, who can help you to create your good future, who can help you all the ways in your life. If you can find this type of teacher, of course you can grow more in your life. Because when we passed, suppose that when you passed your 12th, then if you have not ability, what should I do? Of course you will go to your teachers and you will take some suggestion from him. Of course they are giving you some special type of suggestion, some good suggestion by which you will be go to right direction in your life, you will be go to accomplish something in your life. But if you have no any type of good teacher who can help you more, of course you will think very negative, you can think very negative, you can be confused, you can be confused. There are so many type of the problem can be happen with you. So you should find a good teacher who can support you every way of your life. And more, if you will go to find the life of successful person, when you will go to read the biography of the successful person, then you will find one thing is common. That thing is there, most of the person had one teacher, and that teacher guided him good way. That teacher guided them good way, and that teacher told him where they where should what should him what should they need to do, what should they don't need to do. They tell him every type of rules of life, how can they accomplish anything in his life. So they of course teacher play very crucial role in your life. But if of course, and one thing is also, if you talking about the Indian, then we have a very big culture, we have a very Pisces culture, we have a very sacred culture. That culture is, we are giving too much respect to our teacher. If you will go to read about the some spiritual, some epics of the Hindu religion, then you will find in our epics, a scholar has given too much power to the guru. When will they compare to the teacher with the god, and Sant Kabir also compared to the teacher with the god. And he says that teacher is very important than god. Teacher is most important than god. If you are saying to teacher and god, then you will have to first bow to the teacher before the god. Then our religion, our culture are giving too much power, is giving too much power to the teacher, too much power, too much respect to the teacher. And when we will talk about the ancient culture, then at that time there is no matter how much money you have, there is no matter how much status, what is your status, what is your position, and there is no matter what type of the materialistic position you have, no matter what is your power. The matter thing, if you will go to the front of teacher, if you will go to the front of the guru, you will have to bow him, no matter what you. And so the way our culture is very good. Of course, we were giving too much respect to our teacher, we were giving too much respect to our guru, and we should give the respect to our teacher, we should give the respect to our guru, because they create our life, they design our life in good way, and they help us to overcome any type of difficulties. Because you will, life is very very very, I can say life is full of mountains, and if you will have to overcome every type of mountain, then you will need a teacher. That type of teacher, that they can help you all the ways in your life, they can help you in every up down problem in your life. If you have not that type of the teacher, you will find very difficult in your life, you cannot grow more in your life. So all the point come on a one point, that is you need a good teacher in your life. If you have a good teacher in your life, you can grow more in your life. And one thing is also, you should accept, you should adopt one thing that is very necessary thing, that if you will not give respect to guru, you cannot grow more in your life. I am talking about the guru, but most of the person is thinking that if you are talking about the nowadays there are so many type of teacher who is not understanding his responsibility, who is not caring his student, who is not sharing the problem of the student, who don't focus on the student. So should we give him some type of respect? No. If anyone teacher is doing like this, you should not give him that type of respect, because he is not teacher, he is the only businessman. And businessman, if you are talking about the teacher, then teacher is, if you talking about the definition of the teacher, then the teacher means a person who can help you to achieve every type of goal in your life without any type of the selfishness. Because a teacher who see the ability of the student, a teacher find the talent of the student, and a teacher find the a good skills of a student, and he enforce him to accomplish that thing in his life. He he aware, he tell to his student that how can he aware about his destination, about his goal, how can he aware about his go about his talents, and he help him lot. And if a student is facing any type of problem, financial problem, emotional problem, spiritual problem, mental problem, any type of the problem, then that type of the good teacher help him a lot, and he guide him that how can you overcome any type of the problem which is happening in your life. And they are the real teacher. If you have this type of teacher, then you should give him the respect, you should give him more respect. If you have not like this teacher, don't give any type of the respect to the of teachers, because of course we need money. If you are talking about the 21st century man and society, of course we need money to survive. That's why most of the teacher is going to be become selfishness. I am not saying that you should not earn money. Of course, anybody will teach. Of course, they need money. Then they can survive. But don't infatuate more towards that money. Don't forget your responsibility. If you are teaching to 100 students, then it's your responsibility that you have to give him good knowledge, as well as you have to give an such type of career by which that type of student can grow more in his life. Then you are the real teacher. I am not saying that if you are teaching 100 students, then you will be make you will be make everyone as a successful person. I am not saying if you are teaching to 100%, of course you should make 50% as a successful person, not 50. Then you should make I can say 40%. So but if you are talking about nowadays, then most of the money will enter the most of the coaching, and there is no matter what type of the coaching, there is no matter what they are teaching, IAS, IPS, and SSC. There are so many type of the coaching you will find when you will go to in the any part of the India. So most of the teachers which they are teaching, they don't concern that what about the life of the student. They only teach syllabus, and they only focus on money. Because if I have a question for every type of the teacher who is teaching in the India to the that type of the student who is the preparation of the who is doing the preparation of the government examination. I have a question for all of teacher, that if you know that the number of the vacancies is 1000, and the number of the student who is going to achieve that type of the vacancy is more than 10 lakhs, why are you enforcing to all of the student that you should go for this? You should give him, if you are a real teacher, you should give him another skill to that type of the student by which they can grow more. If you are saying that if competition will not if you are saying that I know mathematics, then I am teaching mathematics. If of course you know mathematics, then you are teaching mathematics. But if mathematics does not give you good response, you should learn another subject, because you are a teacher and you can learn more. Because you are teaching to so many students, and you are a teacher, you can learn any other subject, that type of the subject which can help you to more student to achieve his goal, to achieve their goal. Then you are the real teacher. If you cannot do like this, you are not a real teacher. You are only a businessman. You are only a person who is living for himself. You are only a person who don't concern about the life of student. Because the teacher who concern about the life of the student, he never think about himself, about him his about them more. They try to give good knowledge to student, by which the most of the student can achieve success in his life. Because when we will go to find the background of the student, and I know there are so many students who have joined the coaching to so many coaching center, and when we will go to his home, then we will find the condition of his home is very worse, very worst. Because their father is facing problem, their mother is facing problem, their sister is facing problem. There are so many problem is happening day by day in his house, but still they are doing the preparation of the government examination only for the one expectation, that is I will get job. But if government will not give you job, not if government will not give a vacancy, how can you achieve job? So I request to all of the teacher who is teaching in India, that you should give good advice to all of the children who is doing the preparation of the government examination, that the number of the vacancies very high. If you want to do the preparation of this examination, I am not sure that you can achieve. You should go for another direction, and that type of direction where you can achieve more, where your life will be secure, where your career will be secure. Because if the number of the vacancies 400, if the number of the candidate who is applying to that type of the vacancies more than 10 lakh, then if you will go to find out the ratio of this, then you will find the ratio is very little. So we cannot grow, we cannot develop to our country by this method. If we want to develop to a new country, to you should give him good knowledge to the youth of that country, and most of the youth are doing the preparation of the government type of the examination. If we will make our youth to go, if we will give him good skill, if we will give him good talent to learn more, to learn something new, of course they will grow more. Because I know there are so many students who is doing the preparation of the government type of the examination, and they are doing day night hard work, I know. So there is no lack of the uh, hard work in the student. They are doing too much hard work day by day, but still they don't get success. So we should find the correct reason. We should fulfill the gap which is, that's why our student going to be worse, our student going to be our student facing problem. Because we are Indian, we should concern about his country, we should concern about his youth. If we cannot concern, if we will concern on ourselves, of course we cannot grow more. So I will see you in the next video. What is your response about this topic? I want to say in my comment box.